Get your ID, please.
Why are you asking me for my ID, sir?
Because the security here is going to press a non-trespassing order against you, which means you're no longer allowed onto the property.
Why did they
disrupted to their day of business?
Why did they call me? Why did they
because
call you here?
Disrupted to their business.
Sir, why did they call you here?
You're being disrupted to their business. Are you
and
not listening to
what
me?
was the allegations? Was there allegations that I was
refusing to ID yourself to me? Is that what you're doing?
No, sir. I'm not refusing anything.
Can I get your name?
I am trying to ask you why you're.
Can I get your name?
No, sir. I am not refusing anything.
You are refusing. So can I get your name?
Can you take a moment to hear what I have to say?
No, can I get your name, sir?
Why do you need my name?
Can I get your name,
sir? Am I being detained?
No, I need to identify you properly so I can make sure my paperwork is filled out properly.
Am I being detained?
You are at this point in time being
For what,
detained.
sir?
Because I need to identify you.
What law did I break?
They are telling you that they don't want you trespassing on their property.
Why am I trespassing,
sir?
sir?
I'm going to need your ID.
Why am I trespassing,
because you're disruptive to their day of duty.
Is that a law? Did I break any laws?
Business.
Did I break any laws? Did I break any laws?
Do you have an ID on you?
Did I break any laws, sir? Did I break any?
Do you have an ID on you?
I'm asking you a question. I'm
asking you. Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Can I have it, please?
Did I break any laws?
Can I have your ID, please?
Did I break any laws?
Can I have your ID, please?
Rhode Island, you have to give a law enforcement officer your ID if you ask for it.
For what reason?
If we ask for it, you have to give it to us.
What right do you have to identify me, sir?
Because of this whole situation that you're in.
What situation am I in? Can you explain why they're refusing me service?
Your ID
as soon as you put on film why they're refusing me service. As soon as you say why you're refusing, why am I being refused service?
This way they want a no trespassing order against you.
And why?
Why? The business of the day. So can I please have your ID?
Sir, why were you called here?
Sir, can I please have your ID?
As soon as you say on film
to their day of business, okay?
Sir,
so
you're refusing me service for my service animal.
No, I want to see your ID.
Sir, you're refusing me service for my service animal. Did I attempt to show you the A.D.A., sir?
No, listen.
I did not attempt to show you the A.D.A.
I need to see
your ID. Did I attempt
to
show you the A.D.A., sir?
I need to see your ID.
Up on your phone, absolutely.
That
wasn't what
did
they
you read
asked
it?
for. Everybody
did you read
asked
it?
for what you got.
Did you read it?
If you have certification for the dog, and that's what you're not providing because you
don't have it. Can
I
see your ID, please?
You don't have it. That's what it is.
Yes. Can I see your ID, please?
Sir, I showed you the legal documentation
Can I see your ID,
that shows that nobody has the right to ask for certification of my service animal.
According to the website that you have, but this is
according to the A.D.A.
So can I see your ID, please?
Am I being detained?
Listen to me. Will you stop with the ID? I need to identify you.
I'm asking you if I'm being detained.
You won't even identify your name.
I'm asking you if I'm being detained.
That has nothing to do with being
detained.
Am I
being detained?
No. Right
now,
you have
no right to ask me for my information.
I want your ID.
What rights do you have?
Because I have paperwork to fill out for this gentleman over here, and I need to identify you. So if you come back again, I can make sure if your name is Michael Phelps, that Michael Phelps is not allowed on the property because the property owner does not want you there. They have the right to do so. So in knowing that, I would like to see your ID so I can properly fill out my...
And I want to make sure this is the person that has refused me service. This person and the other two gentlemen with their badges. Am I under arrest?
Listen,
am I being detained, sir?
Let me tell you, you've asked me 3 times if you're being detained, and I'm telling you now, I need to identify you so I can get my paperwork done.
Am I being detained? Am I under arrest?
You're not being detained or under arrest.
Then why do you need my identification?
How many times do I have to explain to you? So I can.
Are you trying to give me a citation?
No, I need to give you a no trespassing form.
Okay. I'm not being detained, right?
Listen to me.
Can I
need to give you not until I give you a no trespassing form. Not until I give you no trespassing form.
And what is this no trespassing regarding on? What is this regarding for?
On the disruption of the day.
How did I disrupt? Can you explain?
I don't need to explain it to you.
Why not? Why won't you say? Why won't you say that you're refusing my service animal?
You're being very difficult today.
Because you're refusing my service animal service.
I need to see your ID, and I'd like to have your ID, please.
I'd like yours.
I'd like to see your ID.
I'd like to speak to your superiors.
No, I need to see your ID.
I'd like to speak to your superiors.
Then you can go downtown and speak to them all you want. After you identify yourself
to me. You just told me to go downtown and speak to them.
After you identify yourself
I'm going to go in the front door.
After you
I'm going to go up the stairs on the left, and I'm going to go right in that front door.
You can't because it's Saturday. Nobody's there. You got to go to the front.
That's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go in the front door.
First, you're going to identify yourself
on the right. I'm sorry, the right.
You're going to identify yourself to me.
And I'm going to identify yourself
you
to them.
So I can fill out my paperwork properly, like I'm saying to you.
I'm going to identify them to you.
Let me tell you.
And I'm going to actually take the paper.
Let me tell you. I need to see your ID.
Make sure it's filled out before I go there. So they can't refuse me.
Do you have positive ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can I see it, please?
Am I under arrest?
Not yet.
Why am I being detained?
Listen to me. I need to see your ID.
I'm still asking you if I could see your superior because I do not understand why you're detaining me.
I need to see your ID.
I still would like to see your superior because I do not understand why you're detaining me. Why am I being detained?
I need to see your ID.
Why am I being detained?
I need to see your ID.
Why am I being detained?
Because right now you're not giving me your identification, so that's making
you told me I'm not being detained.
So I need to see your ID.
You have not given me.
You're gonna run out of memory on that thing before this is all over.
You haven't given me. Can I speak to your supervisor?
No, you can give me your ID.
Do I have to call the state police?
You can identify yourself to me.
Do I have to call the state police?
Call the state police. They'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you right now. Give me your ID, please.
Why?
So I can do my paperwork properly. Make sure that I am taking care of things the proper way.
Are you going to give me a copy?
Absolutely.
You have a copy of a no trespassing.
Yes, I can give you one right off the bat.
You know, your city says you don't provide them anymore because they're unconstitutional because you don't have a reason or
I
a form of appeal.
see your ID.
So is this?
Listen to me. Stop being difficult to give me your ID. Why do you got to be difficult?
If you're going to give me a no trespassing, is there a form of appeal on this no trespassing?
I don't know.
Because if there's not, it's unconstitutional.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted
go
to,
read your paper,
after I fill out the
you'll see that
you can go
no
downtown and appeal it any way you want.
No, there's no form of appeal on the paper.
You can do whatever you want to do.
There's no form of appeal on the paper.
Just give me your ID.
Am I under arrest?
I need your ID.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest, but I want your ID.
Okay, so why am I being detained?
Listen to me. I need to see your identification.
Why?
So I can make sure that I have everything in order.
I need to see your superior so I can make sure that what you're doing is legal.
Listen to me. Give me your ID.
Please, sir, I'm asking you. If I could see your supervisor, because I do not believe what you're doing is legal.
The supervisor's on the way, so you get to speak to him.
Okay, awesome. We'll wait then.
No, you can give him his ID while you're waiting.
I don't think that you have that legal right.
You still need to identify yourself.
We absolutely do.
Absolutely.
We already told you this. Do you want me to bring up the Rhode Island general law for you?
Yes, please. I was willing to bring up the law for you. Can you bring the law up for me?
I would like to see your ID, please, for the 100th time.
All right, and I still says.
I still need to see your ID.
This is one of the other gentlemen that told me I'm not allowed here because of my service animal. Human rights.
I got a problem with your human rights. All I want to do is make sure I'm doing my job properly and make sure that you're identifying yourself to me properly.
And I don't think that you have the legal right to identify me, sir.
I don't. How do I know you're not wanted for bank robbery in 3 different states?
Have I done anything wrong for you to have the right to ask me?
I was called here so I conduct my investigation.
So
in conducting my investigation, I need to identify people's things.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
No, but I want to make sure everybody's
safe. You just said that you don't know if I have done a crime.
Right. So me not
knowing,
you're
suspecting me of a crime now.
I still need to identify yourself.
So you're not suspecting me of a crime?
I need to identify you.
You're not suspecting me of a crime. Am I being detained? Did I break any laws?
What
laws did I break, sir?
I need to see your
ID. For you to detain me, you have to tell me I broke a law. Am I right?
I need to see your ID.
For you to detain me,
I need to see your ID. We can do this all day. You know that, right? I need to see your ID.
I've been making good film. That's why I don't want to give you my name, because you're gonna look it up and see like fucking you might be fucked.
I need to see. Well, now that you're telling me that, now I'm even more suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me.
I've been making lots of film. I have all your information.
That's fine.
I've been making.
That's fine. You can. Hey, I'll even tell you the proper guy to go talk to at the police department later if you want. I don't care. All I want to do is make sure I do my job and I get your ID and we take care of business properly.
Your job is to look up the A.D.A. and see that you're violating my rights, sir.
I just want to make sure
you're violating my rights, sir.
So just the fact that you're
you are violating my rights.
Suspicious to me.
You're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I showed you the law that states that you have no right to ask me for identification unless my service animal does something to suspect that she's not a service animal. Has she done anything to suspect that she's not a service animal?
I need to see your ID.
Has she done anything to suspect that she's not a service animal? She has not done anything to suspect that she's not a service animal.
Your identification. Yours.
Has my service animal done anything to make you suspect that she is not a service animal?
Your identification.
Okay. She hasn't.
Yours. But yours.
Okay.
Do you have ID on you?
What's your name again?
Your identification.
What's your name again?